G'day Marvel Future Fight gamers, Vader G here, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be trying to increase the Pierce level on my cards. So give a bit of context. Before I shot these videos this morning, I had 19% Pierce from cards on my Luna and White Fox card, which are both quality 7. They each had 2% Pierce, right? So I didn't have blue all attack. I had 3 stats on each card that weren't blue. And yeah, and you guys go, oh, big deal, who gives a shit, this is Wales' problem. It really is. But with this deal in the store, where we've got, is this going to come up? What's going on with this? Okay, super slow. Where we've got the all card chance up, number 1. You do get better odds at getting cards through card pools. But this 40% off, I mean 40% off the actual 10 times chest, this only happens once or twice a year, right? To give you a little bit of context of how much I've spent this morning in terms of crystals, when I started this video, I had 41,500 crystals in my inventory. So now I'm down to 14,000. I did go for 1 CTP chest because also they're cheap and a CTP of Rage. Went to the pity timer, so spent 4,400 crystals there. But 4,400, so that still takes me up to 18,500. So I've spent, what have I spent? Is that 23,000 crystals on cards through this video? Now, you guys are wondering, why the hell would you want 25% Pierce? It does make a difference in Alliance Battle Extreme. It makes a difference in all PvE modes effectively. And when I look at my allies, and when I look at the top guys in Alliance Battle, all these guys have, all these top guys have 25% Pierce. They really do. It makes a difference. Don't make me a liar. No, 25% Pierce. It makes a difference when you're scoring over, when up above the 9 million mark. So this is, this is what I've heard and what I believe. Well, I think there's enough proof now to prove that it actually does do that. So up over 9 million, you're getting increased score with Pierce. Not only that, excellent in all PvE modes. Anyhow, enough bullshit, enough talking about it. Set the context. I have enough attack on my cards. I had high cooldown. I had high ignore defense. But I didn't really want to lose ignore defense if I could get away with it. Losing the cooldown I could live with, but losing the ignore defense, not so much. So let's get into these card draws. Oh, not the card draws. Let's get into the... Alright guys, so the first card we're going to start off with is the Luna card. We're going to try and get all blue stars. I've got a bunch of premium cards which I've saved over a long period of time, and we're going to try and get 4 blue stars. Now, the card actually, besides, it doesn't really have excellent rolls. So I really want ignore defense. I'd really like cooldown to be blue as well, and obviously all attack. If we can get some better stats in the first 2 with poison resistant energy defense, that'd be good. So first round, we're going to roll all stats except for the crit damage, and we kind of didn't go too good there. So we're going to get through this pretty quickly. There is a little bit to spend. So note the crystal count, 41,500, right? It's costing us 50 crystals at a time at this point, and we've still only got 1 blue stat that we really want. No blue all attack. So first of all, I'm looking at the all attack on the card, trying to get the blue all attack. That would be awesome. Do I have enough premium cards? I don't know. I really don't know if I do or not, and that's why I've been holding off for so long and sort of thinking, this is a good time to do this. What do we got here? Green. We don't want green. No, so nothing good. So we're going to re-roll all 5 stats again here. I've been holding off, and this event in game where the cards are cheaper in game, I'm sort of thinking, well, I can blow some of these crystals on getting some more cards if need be. Well, actually, a few blues there. Ignore defense, excellent. So that is one of the I wanted to keep blue all defense. So I'm super happy with that. Have we got enough cards to go get blue all attack and the rest of the stats blue? I'm not entirely sure, but happy to keep ignore defense and crit damage there. Ignore defense hugely important for me to keep that pretty high. What do we got? Red, green. Okay, so at this stage, we've still only got the 2 cards, so what's that, 4 or 5 cards blown already? We've only got the 2 stats, ignore defense and crit damage, that I really want as blue. Come on, man. Come on, what do we got? No, nothing. So we're going to re-roll the 4 again. So this is where it starts. It starts ramping up, right? And lucky I've got a whole heap of the crafting cubes saved. So re-rolling 4. What do we got? Well, lots of blue. Max HP. Not bad, not bad. So I'll be keeping the max HP. That's pretty handy. That is pretty handy. So, okay, so we're back to 3 blue stars, but we don't even have the all attack back. We're a lot shittier off than where we were when we started. But this is just a part of it, guys. It's gambling. It really is. Okay, 3 red and 3 blue. It's not terrible. Cooldown is good, but I really want the blue stars. I really want the blue. I don't really want concentration on my card stats. And we still don't have blue all attack, or we don't even have all attack at all. So just going to re-roll again those 3. Come on. Oh, physical attack. You've got to be freaking kidding me. So just going to go again, guys. Going to smash these 3 out again. You can see we're running pretty low on premium cards to re-roll with now. So really hoping for blue all attack at least now. Come on. Physical attack. You've got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Come on, man. Come on. Re-rolling the 3 again. Gonna select the same thing. I mean, we're just gonna keep on going, and hopefully we get it. I'd like to get 2 cards done with these cards as cheap as they are, but can we get at least 1 done? And it's not looking great. It's looking pretty shit, to be perfectly honest. So we'll try this Black Panther, and hopefully we come up with a bit better luck. At this point in time, I'm starting to get a little bit worried that I'm going to run out of cards. Oh, you got it? No, nothing again. Yeah, so I'm getting a bit low on cards. And we'll burn this PvP card. I don't know why I've kept it for so long. I can't ever see myself being PvP. It just doesn't float my boat. Okay, 2 blue. What? Oh yes, all attack. That's freaking epic, man. That's epic. Now we're on the right track. Cold resist is shit, and we've got 1 red star to re-roll. So let's have a crack at. We're going to try and re-roll that blue as well, and see how we go. But very low on cards. So what I might do is I might pull a couple of cards. That's what I might do. I might pull a few cards and see how we go. Hopefully we get something decent. Hopefully we get a few premiums. If not, we're at least getting the tokens to draw a card from the free chest, from the pity timer. Okay, 3 rolls, nothing. 4 rolls, nothing. Come on. It's 5. Okay, got 1 on the 6 roll, Crescent. 7. Okay, got it. Good. Lunar Snow, so that's 2 in 8. That's pretty good going. 2 cards in 8 rolls. Okay, 3 cards in around about 10 or 11. That's pretty good. 4 cards in about 13 or 14. Jeez, this is really good going. This is what? 5 cards in maybe 15, 16 rolls? I'm pretty happy with that. Really happy, actually. So good card drops there. Alright guys, so I had some pretty good luck there with those card drops. Pretty happy about that. Just going to quickly go through, combine my cards here, and also collect the card tokens. Just checking out the premiums. Pretty crap. Yeah, so they're all pretty junk. What's dropped, but you know what? The drop rate was pretty exceptional. So I reckon 5 out of 16 odd pulls. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay, so their tokens I already had saved up. The other tokens in my inbox. Let's navigate there with this new user interface, which kind of shits me off how they change it all the time. It really is pretty damn annoying. So just collecting these tokens, and we're going to get those other couple of premiums. Hopefully we got enough tokens for 2 extra premium cards. But I'm pretty pumped, right? I'm pretty pumped because we've got blue all attack. We're on the home stretch with this card. Then I'm sort of thinking, I've got 2 options, right? I've been working on a cable card in the background, and it's all blue stars, but I just haven't been able to get a good quality roll on it. So it's all blue stars. It's kind of ready to rock, although it does lack ignore defense. It does lack blue ignore defense, and I'd really want that if I can keep the blue all defense, because yeah, But anyhow, let's see where we go. So we'll pull these couple of chests here. Hopefully, yeah, well, it's not hopefully. We know we're going to get a couple of cards there. 2 cables, cool. Very cool. Okay, so let's get back into it. Firstly, I want to get this. I want to get this Lunar card all blue. I want to get it all blue. Just checking these rolls. They're crap. And you can see that blue cable card all blue there that I've been working on in the background. So let's get into it. So let's. I think we're going to re-roll. We're going to re-roll Cold Resist. We're going to re-roll that stat as well because I'd like to see, you know, a cooldown in there, or a crit would be acceptable, or even attack speed. And we need to get rid of that Poison Resist. So we're going to lock in 4, and we're going to re-roll 2. And we're hoping that luck that we had with the blue all attack is going to continue here into these rolls, or into these crafts. And see what we got. A green and a blue. Okay, crit rate. Okay, that's pretty good. I would have preferred cooldown, but crit rate is very handy. So an extra 11% crit rate compared to what I had before, but I'm losing cooldown. And now we've got this last hurrah, and I don't really give a shit what happens in this first stat here. Just want a blue. Come on, blue. Green. Not what I'm after. Green Cold Resist. This is where it gets expensive, because you're paying 500 crystals a pop when you're just re-rolling one stat. And it can stack up pretty damn quickly, right? So, oh, come on. Red dye, I mean, perfect stat. Dodge is excellent, but it's not what we want. Okay, come on. Just give me something blue. I don't really care what it is. I don't care. Just give it to me. No, not going to Poison Resist again. Green Poison Resist. That is not something that we're after in our card set at all. So come on, blue. This time, come on. Yes, okay. Poison Resist, not ideal, but you know what? The card is done. So that's an extra 3% pierce compared to when I started this video. We're down to 30,000 crystals. So I spent whatever that is, 11,000. Actually pretty good. And we're up at 22% pierce now. And we've still got decent cooldown duration at 36%. So we lost cooldown, we gained crit rate, and didn't really lose much else on that card. So couple of things I need to figure out. What am I going to work on this card, or am I going to work on the equipped White Fox card, which is Q7? And I'm kind of thinking, I'm leaning towards the White Fox, but I might have to do some more card pulls, I think. Alright guys, probably going to disappoint you a little bit, but at this stage of the video, or at this stage of my morning, what I'd end up doing is I got a little bit caught up with the dopamine hit, right? So, and I went and pulled a bunch more premium cards. I actually pulled a CTP of Rage for 4,500 crystals, and then I spent an extra 12k on premium cards, hoping to re-roll this card here, my White Fox card, which had 2% pierce, was missing blue all attack. Right, so to put it into perspective, I didn't capture the gambling. It was a massive dopamine rush. It was like a crack addict going at it. It was, you know, maybe not so pretty. Didn't have the same really good drop rate as what I did in the first batch of gambling. But having said that, I still got enough cards, and I got the tokens as well to boost up my premium comic card supply. And now we're going to try. We're going to strike while the iron's hot. I think we got reasonable luck with that last card, even though we blew a lot of stuff. We're going to try with the White Fox Quality 7, try and get it to 5% pierce, and to get that whale status 25% pierce. Let's see how we go. Alright, so White Fox, this is a real whale out session for me. I've been saving those crystals for a hell of a long time. So we're going to keep Ignore Defense, we're going to keep Cooldown Duration, and we're going to re-roll the rest. And we're hoping to get Blue All Attack pretty damn quick, right? Because we drained our resources at the last draw. Okay, I've gone in and gambled more, but it's cost me a lot of crystals. Cost me a shitload of crystals, and I want to see something from my my expenditure. So what do we got? Nice blues, but we've got nothing useful. Oh, hang on. Do we have dodge before? Can't remember. Yeah, I think I think we picked up dodge there, and cooldown duration. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So only after 2 now. Only, I say. 1 in 15 chance, really, when you think about it. Okay, red and a green. That's pretty shit. We're not going to be sticking with that sort of stuff. We just need blue. Blue all attack. And really, in that second slot, we don't care. We don't care what it is, as long as it's blue. Max HP will be a massive bonus, but I can't see that happening. Green and red again, so pointless. or even though it's an all-attack red, but not what we're after. We're really after the blue, going for the whale status, the ultimate whale status. And I'm sure lots of you guys think I'm a whale anyway, but everything is relative, right? Blue, what do we got? Physical, come on. Just give us blue all attack, man. Stop the teasing. Cut it out. What do we got here? Come on. What? Yes! Yes! Frickin' yes! That's frickin' awesome. Blue, now we're on the home stretch. I don't really care what the second stat is. We're on our way to 25% Pierce here, guys. This is a big moment. And we got really good stats on this card. Don't care what the second stat is. Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Come on. Give me a blue. I haven't really got many cards left. What have I got? I've probably only got a few that I actually want to use there. But we're gonna burn it. We're gonna go for it. We're going for broke. Super happy. Got the blue all attack, man. We've done really well with that. That's a 1 in 15 chance of getting that. And we got the blue star. Movement speed actually not terrible as well. Could be a lot worse, and not terrible in terms of ABX to charge up the type performance. And there's our final card stats, guys. 25% Pierce, and pretty good attack, and kept my ignored defense up, which I really wanted to do, and my cooldown 36%, and we're in the whale zone. We're in the whale zone, baby. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy the video? Sorry I missed the gambling in that middle section, but I was probably a bit too hyped and just rushed into it. So, guys, let me know what you think of the vid. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me blow a shitload of crystals, but I've actually got something for my return, which is, you know, you can't always say that for Marvel Future Fight. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Pretty hyped. I'll be testing these out over the next week, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know in my next video what effect it's had on Alliance Battle Extreme scores and just general gameplay. All right, guys. Thank you.